Hello and welcome back to the Variant Geek Podcast. My name is Brennan.
I'm Zach.
And I'm Jason, and Zach is far away.
And Zach doesn't exist.
Well, we just had the Game Awards recently, which is just a better version of the Oscars, because we actually get to see trailers and stuff.
Yeah, Oscars poo-poo.
Oscars very poo-poo.
Tony Awards are better than the Oscars.
Who is Oscar?
The Grouch.
Oscar the Grouch.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, we thought we'd make a little fun little video. I did a TED Talk. Didn't do very well, but
I wonder why.
Yeah, there's probably
Did
many reasons.
Did you say TED Talk?
Yeah,
he did not make a TED Talk.
Welcome to TED Talk.
He made a TED TikTok with too far zoomed in pictures.
I think Brennan died.
Nah.
Brennan died?
You just went, and then you came back.
Oh, okay.
But so starting from the beginning of the show, Dead Cells got a new, which is a Castlevania crossover, which I think looks kind of fun.
Nah.
I also saw that Multiverses won Best Fighting. Should not have. I don't think. Because that game kind of died off in about 2 weeks.
That's the thing. It's
talk about it.
Here's the thing. Zach and I have talked about this a few times already. Maybe I think even on stream a couple times. But I don't understand like all these studios that are like, we're gonna make the Smash killer, and then they do nothing that Smash does and try to reinvent everything. And it's like, no, you're not gonna succeed in a Smash clone genre by not actually cloning Smash. Like,
yeah, literally.
If they did everything short of copyright infringement by copying Smash, it probably would have been successful. Simply because people like
100%. 100%. Like, I actually don't even think I actually ever ended up playing the game. I think I was just stuck in the loading screen for like a half an hour and then just gave up and uninstalled.
Dude, I played it for like a day and I was like, this sucks. I'm not playing this.
Hellboy is getting a new kind of like 2D action game.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
Christopher Judge, who played Kratos, won Best Performance, and Al Pacino announced it.
Let's slow down. Jason, you want to say anything about any of this so far?
No, I'm listening. I'm listening quietly.
Homie's just
no.
flying through, and it's going to be done in 5 minutes.
I'm getting to the one Jason wants to talk about, probably.
No,
I'm going to
say probably not.
I want to talk about Christopher Judge.
Okay.
I have a lot of respect for that man. Like, so
why?
Much. The way he talks about the industry, like just so transparently. And like, did you watch his acceptance speech at all? Either of you two?
Yeah, I watched every second of the Game Awards, pretty much.
Bro, go outside.
Bro, that's kind of cringe.
I was at work all day.
Oh my gosh, you were doing it at work? You were doing it at work?
He was on break.
Some of us work at work.
I do work at work.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Brennan, continue.
Basically, he gave a lot of credit to the game director and all this stuff, but also his interactions with the kid I say kid, but dude's basically a grown man now that plays Atreus, and just like how respectful he is of the kid. He doesn't. He cusses a lot in front of the kid and whatnot, but he's still at the same time, like, he's very respectful to the kid, and I don't know. He seems like a cool dude to work with, and like not like a super toxic co-star, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I like the dude. I voted for him. There, I said it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm glad he won because he didn't. Who won last time? I think did Arthur Morgan won last time?
Yeah, Arthur Morgan,
which is fair, man. It was. I personally did vote for Arthur Morgan's voice actor a few years ago, but
Supergiant Games announced their first ever sequel that they've ever made, and they're making Hades 2. Jason has the most experience playing Hades out of all of us.
It's true.
Seems fun. Seems like kind of like Hades, but just different characters. That's about it.
Fair enough.
Like a female character. Seems fun.
I'm interested in that because, like, they like choosing characters that don't have a lot of actual lore or mythos. Because I don't remember her name. Let us know in the comments.
It's like
But
Molino.
the main character, the only information we actually have about her from Greek mythos is a 12-line poem and then her name on like a metal plate, and that is it.
You're telling me you need more than that to build a story?
Oh, no. I mean, it allows them to basically go whatever direction they want to go.
All the
Wisconsin.
long dead Greek people looking at us in the afterlife. You mother.
Yes. I want to go to Wisconsin.
I want to go to Wisconsin.
Did either of you have? I know Brennan has. Jason, have you played? You've played BioShock.
Mm-hmm.
So the creator of BioShock is making a new game called Judas.
Judas.
Judah.
Okay, Lady Gaga.
Looks like it could be interesting.
Lady Gaga.
Destiny 2 Lightfall looks actually kind of fun because they're adding a grappling hook. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna be honest. I think the last like 3 expansions for that game, you have said pretty much that statement. Looks like a lot of fun, and then we never play it.
That's because it's goddamn 120 gigabytes. I don't have that kind of space.
Just
you do
it.
Suicide Squad came out with a new trailer. The Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
I really like what they did with their trailer. They paid homage to Kevin Conroy, and I really, really respect that.
Yeah, so do I. I thought that was actually really cool. And I think because it's Rockstar, because Gotham Knights has not gotten the best reviews. It is made by a different company than Rocksteady, because Rocksteady is working on the Suicide Squad game. And so I think it could be a good, fun game. Or at least I hope it is. I don't know, Jason, did you watch the trailer at all?
No, I was looking it up.
Oh. I shall move on. Here, we could talk about this, because we had a whole episode talking about Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Mm-hmm.
And, you can tap in the eye, because I know how to do that now, I think. If you can't tap in the eye, well, I screwed it up somehow. But you can tap in the eye to go to that video on the top right of the screen. And but basically, I think Cyberpunk Edge Runner should have won Best Adaptation. It just, the impact it had, especially for the game, was ridiculous. And as good as Arcane is, I don't think it had the same impact for LoL that Edge Runners had for Cyberpunk.
But you see, Zachary, how many people played Cyberpunk? How positive was Cyberpunk's, first year versus...
Well, yeah, but it got it to go from like a few thousand people playing Cyberpunk to over 1 million people concurrently for like extended period of time.
Are people still playing it?
Oh yeah, like obviously its numbers have probably died down a little bit, but it basically got Cyberpunk on the map again and got people. Brendan, do you have anything you want to share?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
No, you're not.
I agree with Zach as far as Zach's point of view. As far as I did vote for Edge Runners, and I thought Edge Runners should have won. I understand why they picked Arcane. Honestly, if Castlevania was in there too, I think it would have been just a three-way toss-up.
Yeah.
But the thing with Arcane, at the same time, other than like Castlevania and like a few minor things here and there, Arcane was one of the first like people that had no connection with the game watched it and enjoyed it and became interested. Maybe they didn't play League because it's League, but I can understand why a lot of people went for that, because video game movies or TV shows usually get a lot of heat, and understandably so. They cut corners and it's poo-poo dookie. Case in point, Resident Evil. There, I said it.
Yeah.
Even though I enjoyed it, I mean, gotta be honest. Whereas Cyberpunk Edge Runners, I just personally, the adaptation to the world itself of a story that hasn't already been told, because you could put 2 and 2 together with 90% of the story of Arcane. Like, if you know any of the lore behind the game, the show was not a surprise. You know what I mean? There wasn't stakes for a lot of the characters. But at the same time, like I'm not upset that it, because I mean I love both shows.
Yeah.
I just liked Cyberpunk Edge Runners a little more because again, same reasons. It resurged the title that was effectively dead, even for ourselves. I mean, I went from having like 2 hours on game time to having like over 60 now, I think, in the game.
Yeah.
So, and I still go back to it every now and then, but you know, video games, you burn out and you leave for a month.
And then you come back, you play it for like a month, and then you burn out, and then you don't play it for like 3 months, and then you come back, and then you play it for 3 months.
And then you restart because you don't know where you are.
Yeah, exactly. So do either of you want to share your opinions on probably one of the biggest trailers of the night in Jedi Survivor?
Game gonna probably be good. First one was good. Probably still gonna be good.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, it looks like I saw the trailer. I got really excited. I got really hyped for it. I'm really excited to play with different kind of lightsabers. Apparently, they're each gonna have their own like finishers, stuff like that. The crossguard actually, like Brennan said, while we were talking earlier, the crossguards actually look kind of cool.
They make tactical sense as far as a lightsaber. They're not just uncontrolled beams.
Yeah. And you got to tame and ride animals. Cal looks like he's been through some shit, which I mean, fair.
That's just Dominic.
There's rumors that
True.
Kyle Tarn is going to be in the game. Who's the main guy from the Jedi Knight franchise. And so yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. I'm really excited for it, and it comes out in March.
Should be good, man. I don't have really much more. But backing up just for a second, the current active player count, as far as Steam charts is concerned, is 30,000 for Cyberpunk.
I mean, it's more than it was beforehand. So.
And it's more than a lot of games have this far into their life cycle.
Oh yeah, and it's probably going to spike again once the DLC comes out too.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah,
that
was one thing that I wasn't. Well, even though I expected it, wasn't expecting. I was like, oh yeah, they didn't like kill this project. they're doing this again.
Oh yeah, and like it's because of the resurgence, it's getting a sequel.
Yeah, which wild.
But and then Hideo Kojima, the crazy weird man, announced Death Stranding 2. Never finished the first one.
I was gonna say I haven't touched the first one and I could care less.
That's a big mood, isn't it?
Like respectfully, like I know a lot.
Respectfully, it wasn't
someone
busting.
Might be wanting to click the unsubscribe button right now, and I respect that.
Hovering over it right there.
But like, nothing of the game's media intrigued me, and even watching a playthrough, I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, it definitely didn't hook me. I'd actually have to like force myself to go play it to actually see if I could try and get that hook again. Maybe. So,
that doesn't sound super ready, Zachary.
Oh yeah. It's definitely nowhere like high in my like backlog. Like it's way buried down there. Like I'll get
like it's a cool concept and I respect it. It's just not for me.
Baldur's Gate 3 got announced and got a trailer, which it looks kind of fun.
Yeah.
There's a fantasy Warframe game that I think actually is coming out soon or has already come out, but it's only on PlayStation and PC, so no Ekabaka.
Huh.
Fire Emblem Engage, I think is what it's called, which is coming out in January. Its first expansion was already announced. Game's not even out yet, and it's already getting DLC. Diablo 4 got a release date.
Dude, that trailer.
I know.
The chanting, that was so... You know what? Okay. Apologies in advance to those of you who I know this might offend that are listening. So fucking cool, bro.
I know. It was amazing.
I'm watching this. Even my mother even watched it and went, that was badass. And I went, bruh, even my mom liked it. That's good.
I'm just hoping to God Blizzard doesn't fuck it up.
Please.
And make some kind of money grubbiness out of it. Please, Blizzard. You're on a downward spiral right now. For the love of God, do
in-game
something
music
good.
Cost $17 million.
Sounds about right. Horizon
you want Lilith to not be polygons? You got to pay me $20.
Armored Core 6 got announced, which is the next game coming from FromSoft.
What? Explain.
So, Armored Core is a franchise that FromSoft worked on before the Souls games. And basically, to my understanding, I've never played one of them.
Same.
But to my understanding, it's it's like mission based, so you go and do missions.
Right.
But you basically have your own mech, and a lot of time is spent customizing and building your own mech, putting this part in, putting that part in. Each part has benefits and detriments to it, and you just try and make the best mech that you can, or a mech that works for you, and you go in and you do mech battles.
Because I saw a meme about the game, and it was the guy he was posting. It was yeah, he's played all of the games. And he knows a lot of people are watching this, what this? And he's all right, here's some things you need to be ready for. And it was spending 3 hours building a mech and another 2,500 million years getting it tuned and ready to fight. Goes on a mission, dies in 3 minutes, start over again.
Yeah.
And I said, I read that and I said, I can't do that.
I read that, I'm sign me up, coach. I'll do it. I'll do it. Let's see here. What else do we got? Final Fantasy 16 looks great, but it's PlayStation 5 exclusive, so fuck us.
On a side note, I need to expose Jason.
Jason?
He sent me an Instagram reel.
What'd he send?
So it's a workout routine for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fans. And the workout routine begins with kissing your homie on the lips passionately 4 sets of 10.
Oh,
that's it. That's the whole workout.
Oh,
I figured you would appreciate that.
Top comment: least sus JoJo video.
Basically, because it's a girl doing it.
Anyway.
A game Jason might like is a Crime Boss. I think it's called Crime Boss in Rockay City. It has Danny Trejo, Chuck Norris, Michael Madsen.
Bro, where did they dig Chuck out from? Where has he been?
Dude, Chuck. Chuck. Crap. I was gonna make a funny Chuck Norris, but I couldn't think of it.
You tried.
This man's tried and he failed.
He tried.
Michael Rooker, Vanilla Ice.
Ice Baby. People. No, not of all people. We wanted him.
Well, it could be kind of fun, I guess. Space Marines 2 got a new trailer. I just want to beat all the Tyranids.
Dude, can we talk about the collector's edition?
No.
The fact that it's $250 and it's 99% of the cost is that one figure.
Yep.
That's it.
So it's Jason. Here's what the collector's edition is. You ready? All right, Jason's dead.
Yes, I'm ready. I was drinking water.
So is game.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get the steelbook.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get an art book.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get a statue. It's a resin, a high poly resin statue of the main character.
You could 3D print that, my king.
And he's holding up a gaunt and about to kill it with his chainsword. And he is knee deep in Tyranid guts and sinew. And
it takes more than sinew.
Here's what the cost really is. It's hand painted.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do. There's a lot of other JRPGs and stuff announced that look kind of fun and cool.
No.
Fair enough.
Boom roasted.
Elden Ring won Game of the Year, which I was kind of happy about. And
then he jumped that in there instead of. I thought we were gonna do that last. That's the big award you talk about.
I mean, there was the one guy said something about Bill Clinton.
No, wait.
Yeah. What'd he say, Jason?
I
Yeah,
have
go
no
for it.
idea. I have no idea. I watched it. I still don't know what he said.
I know. I saw it in real time. I'm like, I thought that kid was supposed to be up there because he just went on up there. He just blended in.
Casual, like, yeah.
And after Miyazaki's done giving his, thank you, the kid just goes up and basically thanks the award and says they need to dedicate it to Bill Clinton. And
I
then
thank Game Award
dips.
for award, and I give the award for LDS Bill Clinton.
And then it just dips. And
And
then
then
that's the end.
And the broadcast, that's the last thing said at the broadcast.
Crazy.
I watch armed guards for security next year at the Game Awards.
Just to make sure no random kids are dedicating stuff to the Clintons.
Oh, by the way, Zach, your favorite Blizzard employee was at the Game Awards. And she made a big post about it.
You?
Really?
Yeah.
She's your favorite too, all right.
Yeah.
We're not getting into that on here. We don't need that kind of press right now.
Why not, Zach?
I mean, any press is good press. But not
By the way, on a completely separate note, we got our Spotify wrap, but for Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
we
Zach,
did.
don't look at the streamer tab unless you want to be sad.
Wait, when did we get our? Wait, like, does it tell us how many we did?
Yeah, I had 57 broadcasts. You ready for my?
Wait, whoa! When did you get that?
I don't know. I just opened it.
What the frick, Richard?
It's in my notifications on my Twitch app.
On your okay, let me go to my Twitch app. We're gonna look at this real time.
So my
Twitch
broadcast,
recap.
I had 57. I only made 2 clips this year. I guess I don't really make clips off of Twitch. I screen record it because I like editing it on there better than editing with their software.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's way less convoluted and confusing. Sorry, Twitch. And my biggest stream of the year, you want to know how many viewers I peaked at?
35. 111.
4.
Okay.
All right. You want to know mine? So I had 41 broadcasts.
Nice.
I had 11 clips.
Nice.
My highest views, 4.
Yeah, consistency.
I had a total of 59 chats.
I had
Out of all
103.
41, I was averaging barely a chat a stream. Like, I would get one message in my chat a stream.
What were your channel points?
1,000.
I had 3,000.
What?
Yeah.
As a viewer, I watched 798 hours. That's it.
What?
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay, that's because so out of those 798, 789 of them are just one streamer.
Who
2
is
of
it?
them are you.
Hmm.
One of them is one other person I think that's following me, and one other is I think a random person that my Twitch went to while I was asleep.
That's funny.
Yay! We're sharing this.
Jason, what were your stream stats?
Hold on. We're getting there.
So while he's getting his in, let's see here. I don't know why, but my Twitch recap says days watched 2.
Did you just not watch any Twitch this year?
Not really, dude. Not really.
That's fair.
Nothing really brings me joy anymore. But my top games. Can you guys guess them?
Apex.
Obviously.
Uh,
Second is pretty easy, Zach, if you think about what we played a lot this year, especially towards the end of the semester.
Call of Duty Warzone.
Halo?
No. Yeah, Halo Infinite. The last 2 are honestly, I'm surprised.
Cult of the Lamb.
No.
Damn it.
I don't know if I ever streamed that. I think I did like once.
Oh, like games you streamed?
Yeah.
COD?
Nope.
Really? Apex? Oh, I already said Apex and Halo.
Overwatch.
Nope.
Really?
Just chatting.
Nope.
Elden
Hot
Ring?
tub.
Nope.
Hot
Nope.
tub.
Nope.
Hot tub. All
All right, you're out of
No.
guesses. So Hearthstone.
Oh yeah, because you streamed a lot of Hearthstone in class.
No, that was like 2 times. I would do that in class for funny memes. But also, you had like a class and like a lesson or something on the same day. So there was like an hour and a half. Some days I'd just sit there. So I'd just stream Hearthstone with no commentary.
Oh, fair enough, I guess.
And then We Happy Few.
Whack.
I mean, I did play the ever living crap out of it for like 4 days, but apparently it made my top 4.
My top 4 is pretty similar, Apex and Halo. My next 2, actually, are also pretty easy to guess.
I'm also in the top 9% of Apex streamers, which is sad because I'm, no one.
Woo!
So my 3 is Warzone, my 4 is Cyberpunk, and I'm in the top 18% of Apex streamers.
Get out of here.
I know I'm trash.
Would you leave, Zachary? Oh.
But does anybody else have anything they want to add about the Game Awards?
It's cool trailers. Games look good, and I'm ready to play them all and lose all my money.
Yeah.
I like most of the like the big ones, like best game direction, game of the year, best narration, best score and music, best audio is the same game. Well,
God
okay.
of War and
It was
Elden
No,
literally either
it's God of War or Elden Ring.
It was
Games
literally
for
all
imp-
those.
Yeah. Apex got for best ongoing game. They got nominated.
What won that?
Final Fantasy 14.
14.
Best
Apparently,
community.
it's a god tier MMO.
Okay, no.
Damn.
Big mood. No.
Let us know how you feel in the comments about Final Fantasy 14.
And if you like it, you're getting doxxed.
You're getting doxxed right now.
Oh, hold up. You have that power, so stop.
I have your address. All right, are we ready? Your address is
No.
1710
Uh,
Carl
Yeah,
Sagan Street.
You had an option to go 1776.
I didn't want to though, because
yeah,
why
and I'm
would
glad
I?
you didn't. 'Cause
But
such
why-
a bad show. Bad
'Cause
show.
It's a
Yeah.
naughty show.
Naughty show.
Okay, we're ending there.
We're ending on that, baby.
Why?
Goodbye.